It's very important to understand what your positional objective is when you're actually doing the collar drag. I want top, but I want north-south matrix. So in order for me to get a north-south matrix on him, I need to knock him off his kind of turtle base, even though that I'd like him to be in the turtle so I can attack that turtle matrix. Ideally, I want to force him to choose whether to be on the side or fight for the turtle, because it gives me enough time to get around to north-south sprawl to that turtle matrix. Because if you're just moving around him, then I gotta stay in that position, because it means that he went from here to here and just stayed here like this, and that's likely not gonna happen, because they're gonna move one way or another, and you're best bumping him from that side this way. So I'm gonna show you how to do that, and you use their momentum. This is why it's important for your partner to be able to replicate and help be the uke properly, because if they're gonna stay flat, nobody's gonna do that, because nobody's going to do that, especially not in competition. Now, I guarantee you, none of you guys rolling are going to just go flat and you're going to freeze it. If you do, well, I mean, fantastic, but that's not good at all. So what I want to do is break his posture, get enough of a grip with the right hand so that this left hand can finish the choke, okay? That's how you know you have enough of a grip, because you break his posture that way. If it's here and it's all slacky, it's all loose, okay? So you got the collar, he postures up right here, okay? I can get up on my elbow, feet on the hips, okay? From here, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a real collar drag, and he's gonna wanna posture up, okay? Because here, as I break his posture, he postures up, I go here, 1, 2, see how I move forward? I'm not moving here, because I see a lot of you guys say, well, I can't push. Your leg's fully extended, okay? For me to be able to push his leg, I need to be right about here, because I'm pushing his knee and pulling right here, okay? You see how he's posturing up? From here, this posture up, you just kind of tackle him as you come up. But with momentum, it's a lot easier. So we'll go at this pace. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, push up, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Okay. The second that he goes down, he's going to posture up. If your hand is here, you're not going to be able to effectively get up. That's why you got to get up like this. So if I'm here, okay, I can't get up with my elbow bent. I'm going to have to go like this, push myself up, but his collar's in my hand. And I'm just coming up and I'm bumping him with my chest. So here, he postures up here. 1, 2. Okay, so it's literally full-blown chest type of a tackle. If he fights to stay turtle, fantastic. I'll get to this position turtle, but he's not gonna stay frozen. And if I don't bump him, or if you try to take their back, you're likely to lose it because the hips are too high, okay? Unless they just went, and then like this, and then, you know, that's just not reality. So one more time. Here, focus posture, physical, right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's what you got to do in order to get up. And one more scenario here. If I don't bump him hard enough, there's a tendency for this leg to get stuck in here as you come up. When I bump him, this knee takes the weight, this knee becomes light, and I can pull this leg out. Because if you guys think you're gonna take a back from here, you are not gonna jump on their back effectively. If you're gonna take their back, you're gonna have to roll them back this way, which I don't advise you to take their back, because you're likely to lose the back. They'll turn, you'll be in a guard, okay? So I would prefer you guys go to the more certain positions, which are the 3 matrix positions. So I'm here, with posture, he postures up. 1, 2, come back up to the knee. Sometimes I'll bump, okay? He'll posture with that left foot, and then I'll get here, okay? But if I'm already here, I'd prefer to get him to feel that he can stay in the turtle. Because I'd rather, a turtle is this weird safe space, okay, that in jiu-jitsu, guys tend to freeze that because they think they can defend here. And I'd rather have him here and be here so that I can begin to feed that right there. So that I step over 1 or 2, or I feed this right here and come over 4. The Gregorian clot, choke, whatever it may be. For me personally, I'd rather choose the turtle matrix. If we're in the turtle matrix and I bump him over and he goes to north-south, it's fine. I'll still be here and I'll still work lapels. You guys gotta at least get 1, 2 lapel submissions down, because these are gonna be really your go-to attacks that nobody's gonna expect unless they bought my DVDs, and a lot of guys at Machado bought them, so they'll be practicing. So there's a few that have only been doing this. So posture, again, look exactly this. 1, 2. See how my knee is here? I want to pull. See how I got that leg out? Okay. If I did not step over my leg. Here. If I don't push him, I'm stuck here. So here, if I get stuck, I have to at least take his back that way. But it meant that I didn't properly come up and bump it with my chest. You literally bump with your chest and just drive him forward. Their weight will shift onto the left leg. Does that make sense? Okay.